I want to walk through a ChatGPT tip in 3 minutes. I push this out on Forbes today, but I'm estimating only like 2% of the people who use ChatGPT have created a GPT, and I want to go through and create
Wow.
one in just a few minutes here. And this is one I actually use at least 3 to 4 times a week and find extremely valuable. So GPTs are a way to kind of save a prompt and kind of set something up for a task you do repeatedly. So I'm going to build one and then show it to you in action. And the one I want to build is to proofread and critique a PowerPoint presentation. So I end up doing a lot of presentations each week to customers or investors or internal ones. And this is a great way to go build one. So let me go build one here. So people have it done. You come to ChatGPT, you go to GPTs, hit Explore, and there's Create. And then if you go to Paul Baier Forbes, I dropped an article there that walks through this step by step. But the important thing in here is go down and just copy these instructions here. So these are the prompts that go inside the custom GPT. So we're going to configure this and we'll call this a proofreader, proofread and critique PowerPoint. So you name it, you can give it a description. I'm not going to do that. The instructions in here, this is where you can put the prompt you create somewhere else. So usually I go and have ChatGPT create a prompt for a certain task and stick it in here. So I'm just going to cut and paste. And if you notice this prompt, it's like a lot of ones. We name the role. You are an expert. We say the task. We want part of the task, identify the typos, check for consistency, evaluate overall structure and clarity, assess whether each side communicates a single clear takeaway, list the 3 toughest questions an executive might ask after reviewing a deck, and for each propose a database answer. And on the output, I give it examples of how I wanted to see slide by slide the proofreading, and also example of the toughest question to answer here. So we gave it the role, the task, and the output. You can start with that. Just so you know, you can come down in here, you can upload other files. That's like sticking more information in the brain of the mini employee. And you can also say what kind of capabilities it has, web search, Canvas. This one I don't need a web search or Canvas here. So that's it. So that's built. So I'm going to hit create. And then you can decide who you want to send it to. I'm just going to leave it. I just put anyone inside of GAI Insights. And now it's create. Now I can go view it. And what's nice about these things is it's when you get repeat tasks. So on the PowerPoint, let's say I've already created the PowerPoint slide, and I'll pull one up on my desktop here. And I'll just add files, go to my desktop. Here's one. This SEO thing I want to show later on. We're going to put that in here. Yeah, and I'm just going to tell the robot to proofread and critique this presentation. And boom, off it goes. And it's using those kind of preset, not kind of, it is using those prompts I put in there and other capabilities I gave this mini AI agent, mini employee. You can also specify what type of model or type of intelligence it's using. I can't remember if I specified or not. It's using thinking. You can see up top there, so it's going to take a little while longer to process through this. I could have picked auto, or I think you can also pick the quick one here. And what I find is that, let's just do answer now. They have these things come back. If you get impatient, you can hit answer now. So here's the overall strengths, has some weaknesses. The style in general was professional and persuasive, but the slides could use a crisper executive phrasing. And then slide by slide, slide 1, slide 2, it talks about the issue and suggests an edit. I won't go through all these, but I find it very helpful. I'm always doing typos. And then on the bottom, uh, at the story arc, they said it was strong, disruption, impact, opportunity, action. Slight repetitive here. Readability, they thought was looks like fair. And then tougher questions. How soon will AEO materially affect our traffic and conversions? Anna gave an answer here. Justify things here. So that is the that's a GPT.